What's going on, guys? Gino here, and today we are taking a look at Apple's brand new MagSafe Battery Pack for $100. Yes, this device is pretty expensive and there are many other options that you can get for cheaper, but there are definitely some positives to this thing as well, so let's take a look. In doing a slight unboxing here, I have already opened it up earlier, but I put everything back like it was before. There really isn't a whole lot to see. We just have the battery pack itself and some documentation that you probably won't be reading. And we also don't really have any charging cables or any Apple stickers, which is to be expected. And the battery pack itself does have this rounded rectangular design, and it will fit all of the iPhone 12 models. I personally have the iPhone 12 Pro Max, which I have right here, and I do think it looks the best on this iPhone model. As you can see, just slap it on like that. And I do have some space around the edges, which I think looks a little bit better, but it will fit on the regular iPhone 12 and the iPhone 12 mini as well, though the size will just be a little bit closer together to the actual battery pack itself. And it's kind of funny actually, because on the 12 mini, it definitely adds some size to it, and it's pretty much flush with the sides. In general though, it will definitely add some weight to your iPhone, and I believe this is around 115 grams itself, so it's definitely a pretty heavy device for how small it is. And it still does have that minimal and modern Apple design with it being really simple, but it is 11 millimeters thick, which makes it pretty big, but it's not like overly sized or anything like that. And my phone still fits in my pocket with the battery pack onto it, but if you do have super tight pants, then you may have to take the battery pack off of your phone in order to fit your phone in your pocket. Also, the battery pack is only available in white, as you can see here, and I do kind of wish it was available in other colors like Apple's other MagSafe accessories, and I would have really liked to see a blue color to kind of match the Pacific blue on my phone. I think that would have been really cool, but I am okay with the white as well. And it is made out of this like silicone plastic material that is really soft to the touch, and I'm actually really glad that Apple thought about creating this soft, or making it with this soft silicone right here, because you don't have to worry about it scratching the back of your beautiful iPhone. Now on the bottom we have a lightning port for when it needs to be charged up, and also a battery indicator light that will turn green when it's fully charged, and it will be orange when it needs some extra juice. Now the unique thing about Apple's battery pack, which you probably already know by now, is that it is MagSafe compatible, so you can just slap this on the back of your phone and it charges your phone, and then you're good to go. And it also has reverse wireless charging, so if you plug in your phone, then your phone will automatically charge the battery pack as well, which is a really cool feature to see. And also, as you can see in my phone screen here, when we swipe over to widgets, you'll be able to see the battery life of the battery pack itself. Now just make sure you are updated to the newest software update of 14.7.1 to have all of these additional features so that you can see the battery life of your battery pack. And in terms of actually just charging your phone with the battery pack, again, it is MagSafe compatible, which is kind of its main use. But I have noticed that it is not quite as strong, the magnet isn't quite as strong towards the bottom here, so it does slide around a little bit. But towards the top is where it's a little stronger, because that's obviously where the main part of the magnet is. And you can actually use this as a wireless charger, which is super cool, and you can just put your accessories like your earbuds or any other accessories that are compatible with wireless charging onto this little magnet area in the back here, and it will work as a wireless charger. But we can actually charge the battery pack itself with other MagSafe chargers, which would be an interesting combo and kind of makes sense that it won't work. And in terms of the battery capacity, we do have a 1460 milliamp hour, which is pretty low, and we only have 5 watts of charging speed, which is definitely not the quickest. That being said, you will be able to get just about a full charge with the iPhone 12 mini, but if you do have the regular iPhone 12 or even the 12 Pro Max, then you won't be getting a full charge. And especially with the 12 Pro Max, you probably won't be getting near of a full charge. Which, being honest, with the iPhone 12 Pro Max, I'm not really worried about that anyways, because the battery is so good that I never really have to actually charge my phone until at night when I'm not going to be using it. But I can see people with the iPhone 12 mini or even the regular iPhone 12 use the battery pack a little more often because their battery life on their phone isn't quite as good as on the iPhone 12 Pro Max. But I can still see myself using this battery pack in general with my iPhone 12 Pro Max as kind of a backup battery. Like if I was going to travel somewhere and I'm not going to have easy access to a charger, I will definitely bring this along with me. And I have to hand it to Apple with the productivity standpoint, because you can even use this as your regular night charger if you plug it in with the lightning port and then just use your phone on top of it like that. And then in the morning when your phone is charged and the battery pack is charged, you can just take your phone off and then you'll have an extra battery pack that's fully charged that you can bring with you and use whenever you need to charge your phone. And I think this is a great idea for a lot of people, again, with the iPhone 12 mini. So yeah, that's just about it with Apple's battery pack, guys. It's definitely an interesting device, and I do wish it was a little bit more powerful with the charging standpoint, but I guess it is really functional. Let me know what you guys think about Apple's battery pack in the comments down below, and I'll make sure to get back to you. With all of that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.